Hello there. Today I decided I'm going to be doing a series looking at the lore of Devi Academy. For those who don't know, Devi Academy is a Minecraft roleplay series made by Syracuse Yuki. It was announced on Twitter back on October 3rd, 2021, and the trailer premiered on November 27th, 2021. The first episode was released in December on the 1st, 2021. So the series follows the main character Yuki. So the way the first episode starts is basically it's her birthday. So she's excited and leaves her house. Sad that none of her friends responded to her by messages, thinking maybe they, bailed on her or, forgot her birthday. Sad, she begins walking down the street. And then what happens is a ball goes in the street. She looks over and sees two kids. Yuki's character being well nice, obviously goes to get the ball for them and then gets hit by a truck, getting pancaked in the process. With her saying, "This is just not my day." Also, the pronouns of Circuit Yuki, her characters say he or she, so if I get the pronoun wrong, I'm sorry. I just feel awful getting pronouns wrong as well, because sometimes I just change my entire sentence when I'm trying to say a pronoun. So sorry if I get some pronouns wrong. Sorry if I start a sentence saying he when it's actually she, or saying she instead of if it's a he. Sorry if I get it wrong. So what happens next is after she gets pancaked by a truck, she then wakes up in the underworld, and her hand hurts. So she looks at her hand and sees a big eye on it. So then she goes over and to the only direction she can and sees a receptionist. She then tells her, you know, where she is and says you're in the fourth circle of hell, the best circle. Which, if you ever read or heard of, the book Dante's Inferno, the fourth circle of hell is a circle of greed, which later I will be telling, about, you know, how the circle read actually makes sense for certain characters and how some characters should be in other circles. So then what happens is that when she asks about what's on her hand, she says that's her rank, and basically she's rank one. She then asks, where does she go and things, and then the receptionist asks her age, and you're confused like what, and then it's like, are you under 50? And she's like, yes. So they go to school. So, you know, she's dead and she has to go to school. So then, she goes to the reception lady and then asks her, where do I live? Is it a dorm? And she told yes, right, one dorm accommodations and stuff. So then, being in hell, she has questions and things, and then asks, is there anything good, that I should know about? Is there any classes that would help me, get out of it quicker and things? And then the reception lady's like, yep, all of them good. Reception lady's one of those characters in like a show or movie where you basically trying to ask them any question, but they'll just respond with something that, you know, they're used to saying, but you're just like, okay, that's not really helpful. Anything else? And then you're just like, alright, forget it. But I do like the joke how basically when she says, "Oh, I thought I would be like up there, helpless, like he's out of the ponds." I like that joke. So then, she goes wandering around and finds right one dorms, and she thinks this is all a dream and not everything's made of chocolate and probably sweets or something. Then we meet the milkman himself, Julius. I like Julius's character. He's hilarious. He's a Gorgon as well. So then you can ask, like, is right more dorm? Says yes, but then to live here, he says, you gotta milk me. Showing that he has a snake tail. You'd be frightened by this, and like, and then, Julius is like, I'm just kidding. You don't need to milk me. So yeah, so then what happens next is, she's going to pick a dorm room, but notices one of the dorm rooms is open, so she's like, nope, not going for that one, and goes for a different one. But when I was rewatching the first episode, I don't know if this was the original bit, cause like in the episode it shows like POV of showing around the dorm bit, which I don't remember that. So then later she sees the same door open and goes out and then sees obviously the door open. Then she goes towards it and meets a fan favorite character I. So then she goes I comes over and then she slams the door in his face and then he is well in pain because he has no arms and he walks face first in the door with a giant eyeball because he is a cyclops. Flame hair, the little eyes, and really nice touch and things. So then, she opens the door, apologizing, things. And then, this is where, the fan favorite comes in, Yuki and I. So then, they talk, and I offer bread. I just like it, because it's just something you wouldn't think about in like a series, but someone just offers someone bread. So yeah. So then she declined, and things, and basically she's gonna leave, actually want to close the door. Like, don't close the door, because, well, I can't get out and things. So, this is just my, like, a bridge version of, like, the first episode in a way. Now, if I do skip over certain things talking about lore and certain scenes in the episodes, I'm sorry, but then again, though, these episodes are like 20 to like 30 minutes long, for WWE Academy series. So if I forget something or forget to mention something, I'm sorry about that. So far, let's see what we got. So we got, a serious truck hits Yuki. Yuki has a rank, meets receptionist ladies, and, meets I and Julius and the dorms. So the first episode, for it being the first series, is really good. I like it. So yeah. So basically, I would just want to take this time to explain what the series will be about real quick. Because this is basically just we gonna talk about it real quick. So basically, the series, because I didn't see anyone else really like on YouTube talk about the lore and things. The only things I really did see when I typed Devi Academy lore was literally just like little like what's the Gucci shorts or something? When someone takes those little avatars and things, and then makes like a little short with people roll above their heads. That's all I could really find, except for the actual Devi Academy videos. But other than that, though, I thought someone's gonna do it, and I'll do it. So basically, each episode will be talking about one of the episodes, and I'll give a bridge version and then take notes from certain scenes in the episode. So yeah. So basically, I won't talk about much about like certain bits of lore because one, I don't want to spoil other episodes. So really check out the series, really good. But essentially though, this was gonna be the first part, and yeah, if you're interested, check it out. And that I am going to make this a series, and there are 30 episodes in the first season. The second season is coming 2023, which I like, Devil Academy a lot, the series. It's really good, really great series. Now, thing is though, I did put in the comments, saying I hope the next, season features other circles of hell. But I misspelled my comment saying yes season, and hope other circles. But yeah, but it's interesting though, because the fourth circle features, is characters of greed and things. While other circles, like, I think the seventh one, circle of violence. But we'll get to that next time. So hope you enjoyed, and a little, thing I got on the screen right here is little anime short I made. I did slow it down so it wouldn't just be too fast, so yeah. So anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.